Hello everyone and welcome back to another video and another renovation for you today. So I am today bringing you a renovation of lilsimsie's outdated house. She built this house yesterday as I am filming and uploading this, so I just kind of got straight on it and renovated it. If you don't know who Kayla lilsimsie is, then I will link her channel down in the description. But like I said, she made this house yesterday and I was like, I really want to renovate this and make it more modern and contemporary and a bit more up to date. So that is exactly what I have done today. But I really did want to make it light and bright and nice because I haven't really built very much in a while. I've not really played The Sims in a while, and so I thought this house would be very good just to kind of get me back into the swing of building and everything and renovating. And I really am loving it. I love how it turned out. It's so much brighter, so much lighter, and I feel like it is a lot more homely now than it was before. Because yes, this is quite a homely home, obviously, but it's just a bit outdated, and I did just want to bring it a little bit more up to date and a little bit more contemporary because it needed it, and I thought that this was like the perfect house to do it. And when Kayla was speaking about like renovating it or something in the video yesterday, I don't remember her exact words, but she was like, oh, you could renovate this if you wanted because it's so bad. And so I accepted that challenge and I have renovated it, and I have done it in a sort of similar style to her Fixer Upper series because I am getting rid of everything. I'm not getting rid of absolutely everything and starting again. I did get rid of most things, but the floor plan I kept basically the same. All I did was break down a couple of walls that wouldn't be that major in real life, I don't think. Like, obviously it's going to be major, but it's not like tear the whole house down to its bones and like rebuild it completely, because it didn't need that. It just needed a little bit of an update and just a little bit of a modernization because times have changed, things are moving on, and so the house is now reflecting that. And yes, there are some things that are still maybe a little bit weird about the house, but I do still love it. Like the dining room, I kept in that little back nook area and I did keep it closed off, but I have done things to make it a bit more modern and make it a bit more up to date. Like I changed the archway design to be a little bit more modern and contemporary. And I have opened up the kitchen that I think I'll do in like a little minute or something when I'm finished actually renovating it. But I did just want to do these little things that make the house a little bit more modern and contemporary and up to date and just a little nicer. But I did leave the kids' bedrooms as they were. I think I just like added that new mirror that came in the special birthday update. So that's added into the pink bedroom, and then I just also changed the carpets in both of the bedrooms as well because I honestly felt like those bedrooms were fine. They didn't really need anything done to them, but the other rooms in the house, they did need a little bit of an update and a little bit of a refresh. But I also did just want to mention that I am very sorry that the frame is a little bit off today. I did not notice this when filming, but I had my frame just off a little bit, so it was a little bit too big, and there's obviously nothing I can do to fix it now. So that's just what we're having to deal with today. I am very sorry. I have noticed it now and I have fixed it, but that is what we are dealing with. Just in case any of you noticed and were like annoyed by it, I am sorry. I do know about it and I have fixed it now, so we're all good there. And I also just wanted to say very quickly, please go down into the description and check out all of my links, as well as Kayla's original video on this yesterday. I have a Twitter, I have an Instagram, I have a TikTok, I also have a Twitch because I do want to start streaming very, very soon. And I also have a Discord server, and I would really, really love if some of you would go and join the Discord server because I'd just love to get a little community going in there and just kind of get to know you all a little bit more. Because it's basically just all my friends and like one other person at the moment, so it would be very, very nice if you guys could do that. But I did just want to address very quickly why I have been a little bit more inactive than usual, because obviously I have been uploading daily. I uploaded daily from the middle of November to the end of December, and then I took a break in January. And I have spoken about this in videos before, but I couldn't keep daily uploading because I needed a break. I was running out of stories to tell, and it was always my intention to film a lot less in January, to take a little break just to kind of calm myself down and just kind of recuperate a little bit from the whole madness of December and the whole daily upload thing. And I just want a little break as well. And we did go down into another lockdown in Scotland. We are still in a lockdown, unfortunately, but it's to keep everyone safe. So I am not going to say that it's a bad thing. But I have also been really busy with school. I have been doing a lot of things for that. Obviously, I've been doing home learning, and then I have also spoken about in previous videos how I've been going back to school for the last couple of weeks, since some kids were allowed to return to school on a part-time basis, and now that's been widened, that we're back for all subjects, or it depends. This is a school by school thing, so my school has done it so that we get all of our subjects over the course of 2 days, and I know that other schools are doing it differently, but that is how we are doing it anyway. So I have been back in school for the past couple of days as well, and over the course of the past 3 or so weeks I've been in and out of school for a couple of days, and I have just been really, really busy, and I've not been able to film, and I have just really wanted to just enjoy the time with my friends and everything. Since we are in lockdown and we do have a lot of time on our hands, I do just want to enjoy that time with my friends and also my family, because I was really busy and I still am really busy, but just to spend some more time with family, obviously family that are in my household, or since the rules are changing now in Scotland, just to follow the guidelines and follow all of those rules, obviously. But that is why I've not been uploading as much. I have done 2 videos a week for the past couple of weeks. It has been just a random video in the midweek, and then obviously my podcast, if you didn't know. I have a podcast called Minipod. Please go and check that one out if you haven't already. It's me and my friends just chatting for an hour or so and just talking about different things, different topics. But that has been going up on a Saturday as well. So I have had 2 videos going up every week, and I do really want to upload more, I do, but I just need the time for myself, and obviously school takes priority. I've always said that on my channel. I've said that so many times before. I bet any of you that have been here for the long haul already are fed up of me saying school comes first, but obviously it does, and I'm pretty sure everyone knows that. And I am just focusing on that right now, and I do really need to do that. So YouTube has had to take a little bit of a back burner, but I am still wanting to upload. I do really enjoy uploading. I love filming videos, and I do just want to kind of get into the whole editing things a little bit more, because I haven't really been doing that very much over the course of my channel. So I do want to take the time to, even though I am recording less, I do want to take the time to actually edit my videos more and make them a lot more cut down and a lot nicer and cleaner, because before what I was doing was basically just whacking a little bit off the start and a little bit off the end and just putting everything in and uploading it, and that worked for a long time. But things are changing now, and people actually want to see more edited content, so I do definitely want to do that a lot more now, which is something that I am really hoping to get better at, because editing has never been my strong point, to be honest with you. So I really do want to get better at that. And I am doing that a lot through the podcast because I am having to cut things here and there, and so I am learning slowly. And I am just kind of seeing where I want to take the channel because I am doing a lot more Minecraft, like playing more Minecraft than I have been before, and I'm playing somewhat less Sims than I was before. And myself and Billy and a couple of other friends, we are working on a big project. It's a massive project. I don't know if I'm going to tell you about it in today's video because I don't really have the time, but I will tell you in some video someday. I might give you a little tour of the world, but we are working on a massive project that I am really excited about and Billy is really excited about, and obviously all the other people are somewhat excited about it as well. But it's something that I've wanted to do for a really long time, and I just didn't really think that anyone else would be interested. And then Billy mentioned it, or he like approached me in a text message and was like, "Hey, do you want to do this?" And I just jumped at it so quickly, and I really want to tell you, but I don't have time in this video to go as in depth as I would like. So I'm not going to do that today. But I am really excited about it, and I am really hoping that it comes off well and we don't abandon the project because that happens a lot. But just to go back and talk about the build for a little minute, we are now onto the outside of the whole building now, and I did pick this lovely brick, the nice base grain brick, and I was also going to match it up with the spade just clean white colour, but I didn't really like that. I just decided to go with a whole brick because obviously the house was brick before. And I also do notice that the coffee table is not centered, and I have already uploaded it to the gallery, so you are gonna have to fix that yourself if you do want to download that. But just in a second, I am about to go in and show you the house, just walk you through it, say what I like and say what I don't like, and all that jazz. So let's go and hop into the overview of the house. Right, okay guys, here we are. This is the old house. This is the house that I have renovated. And so I thought I would just come in and give you another little quick overview of what it was like. It's very, not nice. I will say that. I will really say that. And it's really closed off, which obviously that was a thing back then. That was a choice that was made, and so I am really happy that I did open it all up, and I really enjoy it now. I think it's so much nicer. It's so like clean and just nice and actually homely, because this, although yes it's homely, it's not very up to date. It's not very contemporary, and so I'm just extremely happy with it. Like, it's so much lighter and brighter. And yes, okay, all I did to the kids' rooms was change the colour of the carpet, but even that just really brightens up the room. I mean, like, look at this. You go from that to this. It's just so much lighter and brighter, and I just love it. Right, so here we are. Here's the new house. Obviously, it's so much nicer looking. I think it looks so good. I did change these windows over here, which I have only just noticed now because they didn't show up in the original house, and I was like, this room had to have had windows somewhere. So I just put them back in there. They are somewhat different to these windows, but I mean, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. But as we come up here, we go in through the front door and it just opens up. It's so much nicer now. It's so much more open and modern, and I just really love it. I love all the contemporary different touches, like the plants everywhere and like the more modern pictures. I love this art. I love this piece of art. It is in wall decorations and I'm pretty sure it's from Discovery University. I really like it. And I am also well aware that I used far too many packs, and I am very sorry about that, but here we are. I was just going for it. I was having a lot of fun, and yes, I do have white appliances and then a black fridge. I don't really know why I did that, but I do quite like it. I quite enjoyed just like a pop of colour here, just like a contrast. I don't know, I quite like it. And I don't really like these counters very much, but they're the best ones we have for this kind of style, so I had to kind of go for them there. Obviously here we have the same bedrooms and everything here, and then the bathroom, or they are more or less just the same thing, just a little bit different. And then what I did do out here, and I don't know if I did it on camera, was I added like bigger windows to the dining room, just kind of give it a more modern touch and a more modern feel. And it was the only place that I really could do it that would make sense, because there are a lot of houses now that do have a lot more open windows and it is a lot more bright and light, so I did want to do that somewhere, so I'm really happy with this. And then around here I kept this window around here because obviously I was keeping it somewhat realistic, and you're not just going to completely get rid of a window here. So I did keep it. I obviously centered the bed underneath it because that would make the absolute most sense. And then I do really want to use a lot more of these items here, the custom content special birthday items that are in the game now for everyone, if you didn't know. So I am really happy with how the house turned out. But thank you all very much for watching this video. If you did like it, please leave a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more of my content, not only on The Sims 4 but also on some other games too. Please go down into the description, check out all my links like I mentioned earlier in the video. But yeah, thank you all again very much for watching this video, and I will see you all again later. Bye guys.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you